Neymar could be linked up once again with Messi and Suarez at Inter Miami. If you have been following up what is happening in the news, you will see the recent interview that Neymar granted. He was asked in the interview, is it possible to see the MSN once again in football? And he admitted, he said yes, that he's in contact with Messi, he's in contact with Suarez. So, and also the sporting project that was presented to him by Al Hilal was so good for him, for his family, for his football and everything. So he decided to go to Al Hilal at the time. But right now, he's also admitting that it's possible that the MSN could be back once again in football. And that is an amazing news, if you ask me. It's an amazing news. Everybody would love to see Messi, Suarez, and Neymar once again playing together in the same team. You know, you saw how the togetherness or the partnership, how it worked out to perfection in their time in Barcelona. From the look of things, it seems like that deal is going to go through, but we don't know yet whether David Beckham is going to make a move on that one. But in the news, we are seeing that Dortmund are already, talking among themselves whether to make a move for Marcus Rashford. And if that happens, whether it's on loan or permanent deal, it will be an interesting deal for Rashford. But again, it's also the same issue with Sancho. Rashford might be following the same Sancho route, which is an interesting time if you ask me. Very interesting time. Honestly, if you ask me my honest assertion, I will tell you that it is time for Rashford to leave Manchester United. Maybe seek for greener pastures elsewhere, seek for a new sporting project, new fans, new club, new teammates and everything. Maybe he can rekindle his career anyway, honestly. So, but how he's going to fit into the Dortmund team, already everybody knows that Rashford has the potential, he has the qualities to play in any team, in a big team. Remember that Rashford, when we talked about Rashford, we were like, which club is going to actually come in to sign Marcus Rashford? Which club exactly? If you look at PSG have Dembele, they have Bakolo. If you look at Real Madrid, they have Vinicius, Mbappe is there, Rodrigo is there. If you look at Barcelona, they have Ansu Fati, they have Ferran Torres, a couple of other players, even Rafinha, that can play in that position. If you go to maybe clubs like Arsenal has Martinelli, they have Trossard. Chelsea is not going to sign him. If you look at Manchester City, he may not want to go to Manchester City. Even if he decides to go to Man City, he has Doku, he has Jack Grealish, he has Savinho, people that he will compete with. If you look at other clubs, maybe outside the Premier League, if you look at Bayern Munich, for example, they have Sané, they have Gnabry, they have Koeman, people that are going to provide that competition for him. If you go to other clubs like Juventus, they have Yildiz that is there doing amazing things for Juventus right now. Inter Milan and some of these clubs that wanted him in the past few years may not want him now. Now, even Dortmund that is coming in for him, they have Gittins that is there waiting for him to come. If he comes there, you're going to have that competition with Gittins. So these clubs may not actually want Marcus Rashford, but definitely he's a top talent. So if he's available for loan in the transfer market or for a cut price, then this club may want to even come in and sign him. Whichever way, we don't know. So keep an eye on that one. Remember that Marmoush is one of the hottest prospects in terms of European football right now. He's one of the hottest players on the planet. The fact that he has been nicknamed the next heir apparent to Mo Salah, the next Egyptian king, the shining light, the superstar in that Frankfurt team. He has been playing so well, both in Europe, in Bundesliga. He's so amazing right now. In fact, he has provided that competition for Harry Kane in terms of who wins the Golden Boot, the top scorer award. He has been so spot on. He's performing so well right now. No wonder the big guys are coming for him. Man City is coming for him with everything. And to even crown it all, the jewel in the palace is simple that his price in the transfer market is around 40 million pounds to 60 million pounds. Which could be less if a serious team comes in and tries to bargain so well with Frankfurt, because a team of Frankfurt size, they will definitely need the money. So they will definitely need to sell. So his price tag is very less compared to modern day transfer market and how money exchanges hands in the football world. So 40 to 50 million or 60 million pounds is affordable by all these teams. That Marmoush is, in fact, if you ask me, he is the next best thing to Mo Salah. Honestly, in a couple of years' time, he may be competing either for the Ballon d'Or, the best player on the planet, or one of the best players on the planet, or featuring in Pro 11. We don't know that, but he has the talent to go all the way, definitely. So if these clubs are coming for him, it shows you definitely that this guy is doing something amazing.